Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a beautiful sunny day. It's a little chilly outside. It's like, I don't know, 50 degrees. But it's supposed to warm up now, and so Nate's gonna plant his corn. We're only doing 5 acres of corn, just enough to chop for our cows because we still have some left from last year. And so he's gonna actually have Grandpa plant today. Grandpa is this super straight planter. We don't have no GPS on our tractors and stuff, so Grandpa is gonna plant with the 1750. And so I'm gonna turn it around and they're gonna fill it up. We're gonna put some seed in the ground today, so I'm gonna show you. Don't need much for 5 acres, huh? You're used to putting a lot more seed in than that. Everything else is going to go into soybeans this year.
There's a little bit of seed left over from last year, but we'll be all right. These are nice kernels. 90-day corn, silage blend, so we're going to be chopping it. What happens.
Well, Grandpa's gonna take that old girl out there and plant, and so he said his rows are gonna be straight. Caden said if they weren't straight, he was gonna make fun of Grandpa and pick on them, so we'll see. Grandpa plants the straightest rows around though, so we shouldn't have any problems.
We don't have any GPS or anything fancy like that.
That's why I said we don't have nothing fancy. That's all we have is the 1750. So, all right, I'll get some video of Grandpa planting. Looks pretty straight to me. So Grandpa's over here putting the corn in, and then Nate's over there working that field, and he's gonna put soybeans over there. I don't know if he'll get them in the ground today, but he's at least getting it worked up. So Grandpa's done planting, and them are some straight rows. He did an awesome job. So let's just show you kind of how far down the seed is in the ground too, how deep Nate plants it.
Should be about 1.5 inches is what I set it at. So I checked it earlier. So this would actually be the top clip. So there's a seed right there. Should be another one roughly 4 to 6 inches away. Yep, and there's another one. So perfect. There's one. That's the exact depth that we wanted. Right there. Yeah.
Grandpa had fun planting, so that was all that mattered.
Alright, we're gonna switch from corn over to soybeans. What we gotta do is a little lever here that would pop out that disengages the chain. There's a snap back here that undoes the bucket. We're taking the case, open the bag up. Take that hopper right off. Switch over to a bean cup. Takes a 1/2 inch wrench, 2 bolts. So these are finger pickups. This is a 7,000 planter. And every time this goes around, it picks up a seed. That's what it does. Pop that off. One goes down in there, and from inside there, there's a little bit left in there, I see. But yeah, inside there's finger pickups. I grab it and meter it. And these are slobber plates. So these will hook onto the chain piece, and they just spin inside there and grab it. All the beans will go in these little things. It sorts one out and drops it down the tube. There's a little groove over here it slides into the side of this. Slides in. Pretty simple design.
I like it.
Tighten these up, but we don't want to tighten them too tight because the plastic cracks. They can. Okay, goes down. Little piece this hooks into right here. Slides in. Little knob it sets into. Hook that up. That'll engage it, and that's ready to go for soybeans. It's that simple. We got 6 of them to do.
There you can kind of see where Grandpa planted that last row. It goes straight down to where that camper is. That's the end of the short rows. And then this whole side here to the south is going to be soybeans. It always looks so nice when it's all worked up and planted. It's beautiful. So there's that. They're going to finish switching over all of the buckets there to soys, get the corn emptied out of it and get it ready to go. And that's it. So they got the corn planted today. Today's Friday. Beautiful sunny day, but the soys will be a few days because that whole field couldn't get worked up. It was a little bit wet down there on the south end of it. So he'll finish working that up after it dries out, but we're supposed to get rain this weekend. So we'll see how that goes, what happens down there. But everything else you can see out there, that the dirt looks beautiful. It's just that one spot that's wet down there. So we'll see when he can get that planted, but we'll show you when he's planting that. Thanks for watching.